Attack on Titan. The Cataclysm of Titans and Humanity's Hope. Once upon a time, the world was a paradise adorned with endless greenery and vast blue skies, a true haven for humankind. But that paradise suddenly turned into hell. The skies darkened, and the earth trembled under the colossal footsteps of terror. The Titans, humanity's most horrifying nightmare, emerged. These beings were beyond human comprehension. Most were mindless titans, creatures driven solely by instinct, devoid of reason or empathy. Though their appearance resembled that of humans, their hollow gazes and enormous bodies manifested pure terror. They did not devour humans out of hunger, rather, it was a compulsion, a twisted instinct leading to devastation and death. What made the Titans truly terrifying was their ability to regenerate. Even if they lost an arm or leg, they would swiftly grow it back. Death was nothing more than a fleeting inconvenience to them. But among them existed beings far more terrifying than the mindless hordes. The 9 Titan shifters. Colossal Titan, standing over 50 meters tall, its every step shattered the ground with destructive force. Its appearance, with muscles exposed and skinless, only amplified the horror. Beyond sheer size and power, it could unleash a devastating steam blast from its body, incinerating all that approached. Armored Titan. As its name implied, its entire body was encased in near-indestructible armor. Its combination of brute strength and speed made it a formidable enemy capable of breaking through even the mightiest of walls. Founding Titan, the most powerful of them all, wielding the ability to alter memories, command other Titans, and glimpse into the past and future. It was a living library of all of humanity's sins and aspirations. Attack Titan, the embodiment of freedom. This Titan was driven by an insatiable desire to move forward, to break all chains. Unlike the others, it carried a fiery will of independence and rebellion, but the Titan's power extended beyond mere physical destruction. Their true terror lay within their origins, veiled by centuries of bloodshed and deceit. Humanity viewed them only as monstrous foes, but Titans were unknowingly part of a much darker legacy. The true origins of the Titans were rooted in the cruel ambitions of the Marleyan Empire. The Eldian people, descendants of Emir Fritz, had gained the ability to transform into Titans through her power. Marley exploited this ability, using Titans as tools of conquest and domination, sowing seeds of hatred that would haunt both Eldians and Marleyans alike. Among the Titans, there existed those with minds and intelligence, the intelligent Titans. These unique beings retained their consciousness, able to strategize and fight with purpose. The Warhammer Titan, capable of creating formidable weapons from hardened flesh, and the Beast Titan, with its animalistic appearance and brilliant tactical mind, were but 2 of these lethal forces. Eren Yeager, a young boy who witnessed his mother being devoured by a Titan before his very eyes, swore an oath of vengeance. I will destroy every last Titan. But Eren's destiny was not merely to hunt Titans, but to uncover the truth that lay hidden beneath their existence. The power within Eren, the ability to transform into the attack Titan, became the key to unraveling the mystery of the Titans. But this power was not just a gift, it was a curse, binding him to a greater conflict that spanned generations. Titans were not just mindless beasts, they were weapons shaped by history's cruelty, manipulated by those in power for their own gain. Marley, seeking to subjugate the world, unleashed Titans as living instruments of destruction. But even they were prisoners of their own making. As Eren delved deeper into the truth, he realized the Titans were not simply enemies, but victims of a vicious cycle of revenge and oppression. His journey became one not just of vengeance, but of liberation. Titans were his enemies, but also his allies, tools of destruction and keys to freedom. However, the Titans' existence always loomed as a terrifying reminder of humanity's darkest sins. Their presence was an inescapable testament to betrayal, bloodshed, and suffering. Eren Yeager, through his relentless pursuit of freedom, came to understand that the Titans were not merely foes to be vanquished, but symbols of a greater truth. They represented the chains that bound humanity, the cycle of hatred and despair that could only be broken through unimaginable sacrifice. In the end, as Eren uncovered the secrets of the Titans, he sought to reshape the world through whatever means necessary. His battle was not only against the Titans, but against the cruelty of history itself. Titans were the embodiment of horror and awe, destruction and salvation. They were creatures molded by the blood and will of those who sought power. Eren's struggle to break free from their curse became a story of unmatched bravery, betrayal, sacrifice, and ultimate redemption. The world Eren dreamed of was one without walls, both physical and emotional. Yet, to tear down those walls, he would have to confront not only the Titans, but the very essence of what it meant to be human.